Edition of baseball on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the Houston Astros. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one up to the lights.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight. That's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. So stepping in, Tyler Naquin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one got in the inning here with a runner at first. We got the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Has a look, now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Open to send him packing, pitch on its way. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he likely lays off here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Man at second here with 2 away. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the air down the right field line. This will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Pitch on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Grounded to third. Ramirez is up with it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gun. So the base is empty here with 1 away. The former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a hit.
The designated hitter.
To the plate now, Jordan Alvarez. So take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
To 1-2 now. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Ryu comes set. Here's the pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Bregman absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. Murphy got it, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle, fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Carlos Santana. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
That is set. The catcher, Alex Avila.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He swings and grounds it to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Batting it. The designated hitter. Pablo.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, and he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 1-2. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. The 1-2. And now a swing is missed by Sandoval as he set down 2 away. Into the box now, Greg Allen. Tools all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And now a bluff and move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now that first base is a good defense.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. This will take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Now that's
So here's Tyler Naquin.
Tyler.
As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Flied out at his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
That is good. Well, better field.
Here's George Springer. And she'll go back where our first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Ball even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Kyle Tucker. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that can run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
1-1 pitch, a curveball that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Line toward right center. Sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. On to first, a double play. Ready for another chance. Francisco Lindor, so far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs when you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-2 now. And now pitch on the way. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And this misses for ball 4. A second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. He's set. Here it comes. Daniel Murphy will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far, this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Britton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Has a look, now pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. See you later, over the wall, a home run.
The batter, the catcher, Alex Avila.
Into the box, Alex Avila. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Now the Cuban import, Uriel. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Drilled down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
Batting up, the catcher.
In now, Martin Maldonado. This is a look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
The batter, number 1.
There's Carlos Correa now, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. As a look, now the pitch.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That being very aggressive right now.
Heading out towards shallow right. Naquin's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. The Astros designated Jordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Out in front of it, strike 1. Altuve, the runner at second with 1 away. Bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And that limit balance Brickman 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
There.
From the stretch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval.
Pablo Sandoval.
First pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now pitch on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Greg Allen, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
A ball and a strike. A 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Three and 2 to the Indian center fielder.
You can pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order room.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
Hey, the difference in this one, they lead by 4. Go back to this guy's previous AB, a towering grand slam that knocked in 4 runs.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Josh James answers the ball from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Down the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is high, the throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. 6 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Michael Brantley.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 0-1, here it comes. And no swing, apparently, ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Gloved by Santana, and he is out on the tag. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Long run for the center fielder. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get in there safely.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. So here's Yuli Gurriel. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros' first baseman. 3 runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Line drive to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. The pitch. Bunt attempt misses, so it's decision time now. 2-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda.
Ouch, that one hit him. Ready once again, Franmil Reyes.
The left fielder, number 32, from the Raiders.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing and the ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Tucker is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Here's the first pitch to him. He's off to a fast start of this 2 for 2, including a home run. He's set and the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep full side.
The 1-1. And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Line towards center field. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Martin Maldonado. Now a change up, but it misses just a little below the zone. Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Gm3. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's by him, it's 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes the catch in the corner. Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Bullshit.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Come on.
All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Alex Avila. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your back, visualizing hitting a home run.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH.
That was another good pitch and a tough call. It could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it to give, so the count's going from
I can't even fucking pitch, man. What the fuck?
The 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
Greg Allen.
Raimel Tapia will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Greg Allen is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ball on the strike. A bullet to first base. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jordan Alvarez. And they'll need him to get something going here. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
But he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. And that will bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Ball 4. Here's Michael Brantley, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. 2-0 to Bradley.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a full strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
All even 2-2. Here it is.
Whoa, that's a fucking swing.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that brings in George Springer. Ryu comes set. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
He's going back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB. Neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
At the plate now, Kyle Tucker. And so take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Fouled off. Sent in the air at the straightaway center. Allen will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that is 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give away to the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. First offering on its way. On the ground to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now back, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Naquin rounds the corner and is headed home. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. To the plate now, Fran Reyes. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Bregman loves it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Yuli Gurriel. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
It doesn't look very promising so far this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Phil Maton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Allen will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Martin Maldonado. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Up next for the Astros, the second baseman, Tuesday.
Into the box now, Jose Altuve. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay throw.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Carlos.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. One-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready now, Yordan Alvarez. He could really use another hit for 3 in the game so far. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. He's set. Here it comes. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. ready to begin the 8th. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy.
Eli Taylor's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 62. White. Taylor.
Jordan Luplow is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 8. Jordan.
And that's in there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So now Carlos Santana, he lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Ranging back is Tucker. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now, Alex Avila. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitch on its way to Avila. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Maldonado has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So now it will be the 4-hole hitter. Alex Wood, over 2 with a walk for him so far.
Alex. Like that.
Nick Whitgren is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now in the box, Michael Brantley, who sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this big.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Allen is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. At the plate, George Springer, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Springer.
First offering on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
The right fielder, number 30.
At the plate, Kyle Tucker. This will take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch here.
1-1 the count now. And now a pitch on the way. slapped hard the opposite way.
Nice hit.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The center fielder, number 24.
Brad Peacock makes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 41.
Stepping in now, Greg Allen, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1-1. Peacock offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. The 1-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. After it is Brantley. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And this will kick off the wall out near the 3:15 sign. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Jose Ramirez comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Here now the 2-2. Tyler Naquin waits on deck. And here's the 3-2 from him. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Brantley going back into the Crawford boxes and gone.
The right fielder, number 30. Tyler Newton.
So now to the plate, Tyler Naquin. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Where this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty B, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco.
And the pitch. Bullet back up the middle. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The left fielder, number 32.
Standing in now, Frenlo Reyes. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. There's one. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Hunter Wood, 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ramirez is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Standing in, Martin Maldonado. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Below the zone, the swing and a miss. Wood, playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. Behind 0-2 now. Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he fouls this one off. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still folded 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. Popped him up. Ramirez is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. He singled his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Grounded down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. Last strike now for Houston. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory.